episodes today. I figured it'd be smooth sailing, but I guess not.
What's happening?
Our prep.
Head to the deck, you better be prepared. Okay.
What now?
Now let's get our party assembled. Who's in reserve? Who did it take out? Heisme? Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, God.
Oh, are we going up this way? Alright. Forden did not kill the beast. He fucking lied.
What is that thing?
Oh my god.
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need, right, Del?
You gonna chop its leg off? Oh, oh, is he falling off the fucking boat?
Hurry!
Oh no, okay, we're good.
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Oh, it's a human.
Is that a human?
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it. Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
Is this gonna be just a cutscene, or are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting, I think. Oh, look at this.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we
Should
get
have
those
party
giant
members doing
legs
battle
off
plus
us?
L1. Okay. Nice.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
God.
Pierce!
Right on target. Don't move to the front. I'll show you.
No reason to do that.
Raging fire!
The freedom. Let's go.
Okay, it's not terribly.
Here.
That helped.
I owe you.
It's not.
Charging in! Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Pugilist! It's better hit!
Whoa. Okay, good dodge,
My
Juna.
royal soul. Less tax to deal with, right?
Okay.
Helpful as ever.
Let's time for some close combat. I'll get some
No,
distance
we
and
need-
won't hold back.
Here's what we need.
Wind.
Oh, power of heroes! I will not let you die.
I owe you.
No holding back. Run them through.
Trying to keep its defense down with Pugilist.
Please!
Behold this power. Burn!
Okay.
Magic Knight! Healing up!
Helpful as ever.
It's better
Fuck it, one more. Oh, that's not good.
Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet! We gotta wake her up!
It's bad.
Not
Work for it, though.
like this! Someone
This'll do.
help, please!
I
to see
stand
another
ready.
day.
This should help.
Time for my grand comeback!
The crit, oh my god, please don't hit her again.
Hilda's knocked out! We gotta wake her up!
No point. I call upon royal power
We
within.
just rolled a power thrust.
Yuna's
The
down.
freedom of a wanderer.
Someone
Here.
quick! Time for my grand comeback!
Magic Knight!
This could be
I
stupid.
stand waiting.
Bro.
Too many people knocked out here. You gotta get back.
Yeah.
This'll get ugly.
Now I've done it.
Yeah, that was bad. My god. Okay. What could the thing be weak to? Lightning, maybe? Try that out. Retry. I think we're fine.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
Pugilist!
We need to focus on the legs, I think.
Masked dancer.
Let's go.
Let's raise everyone's.
Let me help.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged. Magic knight! As the point of a sword!
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. If we can take
No
out
holding
those legs,
back.
that'll be less attacks to deal with, right? This is just what I need. Raging fire from the distracted. Magic makes it a little easier on us.
Magic knight! Not now. Into the fray! Come! Healing up!
I owe you. With the... This better hit!
We gotta wake her up. Juna's down.
Forward!
Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet.
Let's try this.
Time for my grand
Is everyone up
comeback.
for all that we strive for?
My
We
thanks.
need Meadowline bad. So
Are you prepared? Run them through!
Right on target. I'm so
talk about convenient.
burn. Sorry, my mistake.
What a shame.
God, you've got some fancy
Nice.
footwork, Stroll.
Magic Seeker! Here!
Thank you.
I owe you.
With
Ten
blade
strides
in hand,
across the board.
I'll run you through! Onward!
Pugilist! Pierce!
Right on target. This
Nice
is
one,
just
Stroll.
what I need. Raging fire.
By this power!
Okay.
Let me help!
If we double try
thanks.
defense, we might be able to negate the death here.
Juna's family.
I was right.
Get her some healing.
I was wrong.
How disappointing. We gotta wake her up. Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Juna's down.
Magic
Someone,
knight!
quick! Get her
I
back
will
on
not
her
let
feet.
you die!
Helpful as ever.
I knew you'd help. I shall fight as the hope. I call upon royal power within! I will fight with pride. Here.
Time for my grand comeback. Ah! It sprouted more legs.
That is cringe as fuck. Okay.
Let us fight as one!
If you would. Hulkenberg got them right in their
Now,
weak spot.
what's the play?
I figured.
This better
Looks
hit!
like I was right.
Stroll can't take any more. Come on, help me out. Heal him. Nah.
Where is it? $100.
Let's get some
That
use out
helped.
of this.
My thanks.
Was nicht.
The free Magic Seeker!
Give it all you've got. Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
We're doing this so ideally Stroll will not die.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Whoa! Someone get him back on his feet.
Not yet.
Man, Stroll.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet? Stroll
I live
hurt
to see
bad.
another day. Fusion!
Anyone get on healing duty?
Run them through right on target!
I call upon a royal soul. This should be good.
Thanks. My thanks.
I'm
God,
obliged.
please slam strike twice.
Legs are back!
Okay, that's actually not bad. Could have been worse.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Someone, help him back up!
Magic Knight! Are you alright?
Helpful as ever.
Hey!
I shall fight as the
Hey!
noble I am.
Wake up!
This calls for one of
You're gonna
these.
fight here!
Still fight.
Dancer! Burn! Everyone's knocked out! We've gotta wake her up!
Please.
I think we should restart this fight again. I think if we
Yuna's
can
down! Someone!
start the fight,
If this keeps up, the
I
runners
shall
will
Defense
vanquish
down.
evil.
Can we get those giant legs off us? This'll be over soon. Fast, dancer!
I'm obliged.
Let's work together. Not this. We're looking good here.
Behold! We
Get
stand
after it,
together.
love!
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Are you
spot.
prepared?
power thrust.
Run them through. What a shame.
Look out down!
Shuna!
We gotta wake her up! If we can take out some legs,
Let's try
that'll
this.
mean less time for her, right?
Is everyone out? Magic Knight! Join with me!
Get him! Hulkenberg got them right in their
Now,
weak spot.
pugilist. Pierce.
Pretty much our
I
only way
call
to
upon
get
a royal soul! Be a waste to let this
Thanks.
sit.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you. Is that all?
Nice. Double nice. Okay.
Charging in. By this power.
We're doing.
Here.
Trust me. Magic Knight! For all that we strive for!
I'll lend a hand myself. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
No
spot.
holding back. Run them through.
Don't underestimate me. See, fast, dancer. This should be good.
That helped. My thanks.
Thank you.
I won't hold back.
We do
Let me
this.
help.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Trust me.
As long as we don't get critted, our defense should. Jesus.
My limbs feel heavy.
Oh, malady shit.
Hulkenberg's sick. She can't fight at her full strength.
From our provisions.
Stroll's been
I'm
hit with
worn
a
out.
sickness. We're in trouble with him weakened.
Perhaps not. Could do with this.
I've got just the moving to the front. Your turn.
Magic Seeker.
Let justice prevail. Healing up.
My thanks. Thanks.
Everyone in front line, we're gonna take more damage. Sure. It's a lot more damage than
Someone,
taking,
help
but
him
I
back
think
up.
Here.
This is just what I need.
We'll do this together. No, this won't work. The next one's yours.
Is everyone all come? This I'll stay my blade.
No holding back.
we're done. We're having a couple of here. Yeah, weak?
Someone
Wasn't
get him
enough.
back on his feet. Down. We gotta wake her up. Come on, not like this. Someone.
I think our strategy works.
If this keeps up, the runners will win. Can we get those giant legs off us? Masked dancer. How's this?
I'm obliged.
By this power. Here.
Trust me. Behold!
Get after it, Nova. Hulkenberg got them right in their
With
weak
these
spot.
fit, I shall vanquish evil.
I call upon a royal soul. This should be good.
I owe you.
Shoot him.
We gotta wake her up.
Shoot him. This is 2 times in a row
Legs? That'll mean less attack to deal with.
that you got critted first
Time
round.
for my grand
I
comeback. If you would. Hulkenberg got them right in the
Fusion.
weak spot.
This better hit.
Stroll
This'll
can't
be
take
over
anymore.
soon enough.
Someone heal him. Can't let
Shit,
it go
we're
unnoticed.
having depths this round. There's no way
Helpful
around
as
it.
ever.
I'm obliged.
Likely.
Badly wounded.
Barely not.
Heal him.
Okay.
Let's set it up. Not this. Come forth, royal soul. Let me help.
That helped.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Stroll can't
Observe
take
the
anymore.
magic knight.
Someone heal him. Give it all you saw. Hulkenberg got them right in the
I
weak
call
spot.
upon royal power within. Here.
I'll give you the masked dancer.
Let's keep
Trust
cool.
me. I will fight with pride. We're looking good here.
Let justice
Do a meta
prevail.
mine, please.
Healing up.
Thank you.
I knew you'd help.
Is that all?
Yeah, I think it's still generally our best
Are you
bet.
prepared? Pierce.
Having Stroll up
I'll
close.
show you. Raging fire.
Let's go. Better be the next one's yours.
Let us fight.
Get him. Hulkenberg got them right in their
With
weak
these
spot.
Underdog.
This should work. That helped.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Masked dancer.
It's okay.
They're weak
We
to
can do this.
electricity. Give them a jolt.
Here.
I'm obliged.
By the swan. Come.
Now, comrades, let's
Give it all you saw. Hulkenberg got them right in their
I
weak
can't
spot.
afford to hold back. Here. I knew you'd help.
That helped.
Trust me.
We're gonna have
I've
use
got
our 2
just the
turns to do this
damage
twice.
good.
Thanks.
It'll work.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
Hulkenberg's the only one who got hit. Ideally, she's not first.
Hulkenberg's sick. She can't fight at her full strength.
Get rid of
Here,
trust me. Ice, join with me.
I'll lend a hand myself. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Fusion.
spot.
Run them through.
I'll give you the perform.
Behold this power. Raging fire.
The freedom of a one. Come forth, royal soul. No. We're looking good here.
Observe. Oh, power of heroes.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I'll stay my blade.
Not what I meant to do. This could be really bad.
Knocked out. We got
I
it. Captain's down. Someone help him back up.
We need a dodge.
Whoa. Someone get him back on his feet.
This
Not
is
like
bad.
this. Magic. Someone help, please.
Not now.
Do we have like a full
Not this one.
shit?
Here.
No, I'm gonna come back to when I fucking defeat this thing. We'll be right back, gamers. Just a sec. Christ. Jesus Christ. That was bad. That took me a while.
Good.
I'm being honest. That took a while.
feel stronger.
Across the board, it was pretty bad.
Nice. I feel.
Ha! I have never.
Even I.
We were
Tremble before me.
New means of protection.
we were saved by the ability to use mage and just a fuck ton of electric skills, like a fuck ton. But Sanctifex 4 didn't lie.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know.
Maybe the humans are spreading
One of the
faster
two.
than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans.
That is.
And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
I guess.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming
are we
from
sinking?
inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
Well, would you rather die at sea after fighting a human or not?
Time marches on,
Proper
and the
massive
age
one
of
of that,
the new
dude.
king
Fucking
draws
Kraken
nearer.
is dope. This is a really cool fight. The way I fought it was kind of boring, though. Yeah.
You're right.
Take a day to relax, watch the ocean, not fight any humans.
Come on.
What'd she say? It's like these people tend to open up
All right.
more. Oh, okay. She's basically being like, hey, go talk to these guys. I do like Del. Del's nice.
What do you want? Lee.
Oh, got a second?
Let's have a
Thanks.
genuine conversation with her.
The truth is,
Card.
well,
Jumped it.
Got it.
yeah. But
Yeah. It would be
Hey,
nice
hey.
if they could work with us, but I don't know.
Leave it to me.
huh?
Aw. That is an interesting way to sleep.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Look at this.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm curious about what it does. Aeon Pearl.
Bye.
Whatever. Aeon? Like, I just...
As the clear
Convenient we were
surface
to get
gives
this.
way to the glassy ink of
Or I guess.
darkness, the gauntlet runner
Eh.
reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
what to pick? All right then. What now?
Okay, let's switch back over. Magic Seeker, yeah. And for Hulkenberg to get her back onto Royal Knight. Or Magic Knight, not Royal. This is Royal Knight. No, it's not. I lied. This is like a super Magic Knight. Well, let me do a save, because Jesus, I don't want to go through that again. That was bad.
All right then.
Everyone's offering imagination,
Well
so
met.
let's Hulkenberg. Morphine.
True. Good.
Unforeseen.
All right.
What a fucking goober.
Time
Such a
marches
silly
on,
character, all of
and
them
the
are.
age of a new king
Hulkenberg
draws nearer.
especially. I can't wait till we eventually have to power down the Gauntlet Runner again, and she's like, hey, what's going on? Runs to the bathroom and gets scared off.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier. It's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodias.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them.
Yeah, sure.
Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Yeah.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
So we have to surpass, not Forden, his lackey.
Then...
True, we could be sleeping in the Gauntlet Runner
Narrowly
forever.
escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party
Not
rides
forever,
the
but the
currents
entire
of
time
the inland sea
that
to
we're on
their
the island.
destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict, as though it knows it is unwelcome. The Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
Ooh.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my ear fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we'd blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Would be best.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
Are we walking in circles?
Maybe a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Might as well. Ooh, pretty. Look at Juna. That's smart.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Fish.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
What the? Is that a...
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Uh-oh.
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
We're getting captured. Uh-oh, Gallica. Yeah.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
These guys remind me of Skyrim guards.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance?
Is there a rock here too?
I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions.
Oh, the
and they
Crier's
weren't,
here.
Gentle about asking.
Hi. How did you get here?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
What'd you do this time?
What did you do this time? Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Yeah, why?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and... well,
it did the opposite.
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Is battling a part
Seemed
of
as
our
good an
organization?
opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
pretty.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Starry have 3 eyes.
Master Adeni, there are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision. Because you faulted in your faith to the Dragon God. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the Dragon God. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa.
She's got a really cool
We will
design.
not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the Dragon God. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine.
That he is.
We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
Oh?
Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now.
Oh. Oh, there's just a hole in the
Calm
ceiling.
down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village last
They
to
tied
it,
up Gallica?
and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
I'll make sure you
pull your weight or I'll make sure you do. Oh, forget it. Seems being captured don't make you less a wise ass. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He was looking real
He and
fancy.
the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Makes sense.
Is that true?
Of course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right?
Absolutely. Of course.
Yeah, of course. That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Why is it now a sea runner? I get it's a boat now. But like
Go on. Give them a chance.
it's stupid not to call it a gauntlet runner, because that's what it is. I guess we're not in a gauntlet. Denny.
Please, help my sister.
Someone's taken her.
Wait, he's...
Please help. My sister Yufa. The temple full of Magla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, it is too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What, are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance.
Doesn't sound like it's part of your job description to do that, man.
Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone with my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
A little bit of
magic. Two of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean... the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance. And such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections,
Naturally.
I trust, Captain?
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right.
Never happened.
We'll
never
save
will
your
be.
sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith!
If they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Of course.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Brilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the Lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
Ha! No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the Lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
True enough.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the Lance.
According to Edeni, the Lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
Nope.
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice.
It's
to
just
see a girl
really
her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
The priestess would
It's a
also
strange
be
irony.
a cool
We came only for the
person
Lance,
to have.
but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Fair enough.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We gotta prep.
Alright, gamers. That is all we have for today. See you next time. Bye-bye.